Hola everyone.
Hola a todos.
Did anyone have any questions before we start the session?
¿Alguno de ustedes tiene una pregunta?
Okay, then let's start today's topic. Today's topic is power of thoughts and different type of thinking.
Si no hay preguntas, empezaremos la clase de hoy. El tema de hoy es acerca del pensamiento, el poder de nuestros pensamientos.
We all are energy beings.
Todos nosotros somos seres de energía
And thought beings.
y seres de pensamiento.
It's a saying, as we say, so we become. Whatever we say, we become.
Cualquier cosa que nosotros decimos, nos convertimos.
Wherever your attention goes, energy flows.
En cualquier lugar donde va nuestra atención, la energía fluye.
Any manifestation, whether it's material, physical, relationship, anything, it starts from your thought.
Cualquier manifestación comienza desde nuestros pensamientos.
Everyone's life is because of their own thoughts.
Todas nuestras vidas son gracias a nuestros pensamientos.
However your life is, whether good or bad, sad or happy, it's the result of your thoughts.
Sin importar cómo es nuestra vida, feliz o triste, es el resultado de nuestros pensamientos.
We create our own particular reality because of our thought patterns.
Creamos nuestra propia realidad según el patrón de nuestros pensamientos.
For example, if I see someone dancing today,
Por ejemplo, si veo a alguien bailando hoy
and I want to become a dancer,
y quiero convertirme en un bailarín,
so my thought pattern will be, I will learn, I will look for a school which will teach me dance.
mi posible pensamiento será buscar una escuela que me enseñe cómo bailar.
I'll go to school, I'll learn dance,
Iré a la escuela, aprenderé a bailar,
I practice dance,
practicaré cómo bailar
and I become a dancer.
y me convertiré en un bailarín.
But this is the perfect scenario of your thought pattern.
Este es el escenario ideal o perfecto.
But if I want to be a dancer, and in my thoughts I keep thinking, no, I cannot do it. I don't have time to go dance. I just cannot learn dance. Then I can never be a dancer.
Por otro lado, en otro escenario, si nosotros continuamos pensando que nunca podremos ser un bailarín, no podremos llegar a hacerlo.
So if you want to manifest anything in your life and your thought doesn't relate to that manifestation, you can never have that manifestation happen in your life.
Si quieres manifestar algo y tus pensamientos no van muy acorde a lo que tú quieres, nunca podrás manifestar esto.
Everything in the beginning, any manifestation, any desire, it starts with your thought.
Cualquier deseo o manifestación empieza desde nuestros pensamientos.
And then your thoughts manifest into reality.
Y después nuestros pensamientos se convierten en realidad.
You should be absolutely clear what you want in your life.
Debes de tener muy en claro qué es lo que quieres en la vida.
And you should be absolutely clear in your thought pattern.
Y debes de tener muy limpio y despejado tu patrón de pensamiento.
And if you want something, go with your full heart to get that thing, with your thought pattern as well.
Y si quieres algo, ve con todo tu corazón y también con tu patrón de pensamiento.
And if you want something and your thought doesn't work accordingly, then forget about that.
Y si tú quieres algo, pero tu patrón de pensamiento no está funcionando tan bien, olvídalo.
Only miraculous thinking or miraculous thoughts can help you become a successful person in life.
What is miraculous?
Miraculous is a positive thoughts or miracles. When you think, when you have miracles like miraculous thoughts, that only that can,
Okay.
like, you can do this. Only that can help you make a successful person in life.
Ok. Solamente pensamientos de automotivación te podrán llegar a convertir en una persona exitosa.
All your success or failure, it depends on your thoughts.
Todos tus éxitos o fracasos dependen de tus pensamientos.
And this, what I am telling you, this has been told by each master, that your thinking is the way to lead your life.
Todos los masters han dicho que la forma en la que controlas tus pensamientos es como vives tu vida.
Every master has said that thinking, if you control your thinking, control your mind, you can control your life.
Si llegas a poder controlar tus pensamientos y tu mente, llegarás a poder controlar tu vida.
I'm not saying something new. I'm saying the same thing what everyone has said.
No estoy diciendo nada nuevo, estoy diciendo lo que todos los masters en algún momento han dicho.
Every master, every saint, every sage has spoken the same truth.
Cada ancestro, cada máster ha hablado de esta misma forma.
If we are not able to control our thoughts, we can never able to control our lives.
Si no eres capaz de poder controlar tus pensamientos, no podrás ser capaz de controlar tu vida.
Everything in your life, actually everything in your life, it totally depends on your thoughts.
Todas las cosas en tu vida dependen de tus pensamientos.
And if we conquer these thoughts and our mind, we can truly become a master.
Y si llegamos a controlar nuestros pensamientos, podemos llegar a ser un máster.
We can truly create a meaningful life, a beautiful life for us.
Podremos llegar a crear un significado muy lindo de nuestra vida.
You want to become a doctor, you will become a doctor.
Si quieres ser un doctor, te convertirás en uno.
You want to become a musician, you will become a musician.
¿Quieres convertirte en un músico? Te convertirás en un músico.
The most important thing is that you understood the power of thoughts.
Lo más importante de todo es que entiendas el poder de nuestros pensamientos.
The day you understand the importance and the power and the strength of your own thoughts, nothing can go wrong in your life.
El día que llegues a comprender el poder, la fuerza y la importancia de nuestros pensamientos, nada podrá ir mal.
We need to get this truth in our DNA, in our cell, in our blood, that we create our own reality with our thoughts.
Tenemos que llevar este hecho a lo más profundo de nosotros, a nuestras células, a nuestro ADN.
So there are 4 types of thinking.
Hay 4 tipos de formas de pensar.
First is disastrous thinking.
La primera es la forma desastrosa de pensar.
Second is negative thinking.
La segunda es la forma negativa de pensar.
Third is positive thinking.
La tercera forma es la forma positiva.
And the fourth is miraculous thinking.
Y la cuarta forma es la forma de
Extraordinary thinking.
la mejor forma que hay, la extraordinaria.
So disastrous is, suppose, whatever you're thinking, it always has to be disastrous. That, everything's gonna it's gonna just create a disaster. Whatever you think is just gonna create disaster in your life.
El pensamiento desastroso considera que todo lo que vaya a pasar se convertirá en un desastre.
Like if you're going by a car and you have a thought that I'm gonna have an accident, no matter what, you will have an accident.
Al tener esta mentalidad, por ejemplo, si pensamos que vamos a tener un accidente, sin importar lo que pase, llegaremos a tener ese accidente.
And we will create this disaster because of a disastrous thinking.
Nosotros habremos creado este desastre por nuestro tipo de mentalidad.
Because if you keep thinking that I'm going to have an accident, what are you putting? You're putting all your energy in that thought, and it's going to manifest.
Porque si tenemos esta mentalidad y seguimos pensando en que vamos a tener un accidente, un desastre, llegaremos a manifestar este pensamiento.
And then we say, why does God this to me? Why did God put me into an accident?
Y luego culparemos a Dios por habernos puesto en este accidente.
Disasters are not destined by God.
Los desastres no son decididos por Dios.
We created this disaster by a disastrous thinking.
Nosotros creamos este desastre por nuestro tipo de pensamiento.
So we are responsible for this accident. No one else is responsible for this accident.
Nosotros somos culpables de este desastre, nadie más.
So from now on, as soon as a disaster thinking, any disastrous thought occur in your mind, just stop the thought right away.
De ahora en adelante, cada vez que nos ocurra un escenario similar, detente y piensa lo que está ocurriendo.
Like we do in meditation, as soon as any thought comes, you cut that thought and you come back to your breath.
Como lo haces en la meditación, detienes ese pensamiento, lo dejas ir y vuelves a concentrarte en tu respiración.
So from any disastrous thinking come to your mind, even you think how valid it is, how true it is, just stop thinking to that. Do not give any energy. If you think you're going to fail, if you think you're not going to have money, if you think you're going to have accident, do not just stop thinking about it, because you don't want to put any energy into a disastrous thought.
Cada vez que te llegue un pensamiento similar a esto, un pensamiento de mentalidad desastrosa, déjalo ir, no le des la energía al pensamiento.
And the second thinking we're talking about is negative thinking.
El segundo tipo de mentalidad es la negativa.
This is like, oh, this may not happen. I may fail. I may not get a good life partner. I may not be happy in the life.
Esta es la mentalidad pesimista en la que solemos pensar, oh, puede que no logre esto, o esto nunca me va a pasar.
This type of pattern where we think that we are not sure, but we're always putting that thing in that this is not going to happen. We're already putting that thought. This is called negative thinking.
El pensamiento negativo es aquel en el que no estamos seguros de que vaya a pasar o no, pero nosotros ya estamos poniendo esta energía de que nunca va a pasar.
Negative thinking is a little bit better than disastrous thinking, but it's still very bad.
A comparación del pensamiento desastroso, la mentalidad negativa es mejor, pero sigue siendo mala.
For example, when you say, I may fail this subject.
Por ejemplo, cuando decimos, puede que vaya a reprobar esta materia.
You will fail the subject even by 1 mark.
Es muy probable que vayas a reprobar esa materia, aunque sea por un solo punto.
Because you already put that thought in the universe, in your mind, and you're putting that energy that you may fail this exam, you may fail this paper.
Porque tú ya pensaste en eso y ya le diste la energía al pensamiento.
So even if you're so close to passing the exam, you're gonna fail it, even by 1 mark, because you already put that energy in thinking that you're gonna fail. You may gonna fail this exam.
Aunque sea solo por 1 o 2 puntos, lo reprobarás porque tú ya le diste esa energía al pensamiento.
So as soon as you get the negative thought, right away change it to positive thought.
Al instante que te llegue este pensamiento, déjalo ir.
Like when you think that I may fail the exams, just change it right away. Even if you got this in your mind, just say, no, I will pass the exam.
Cuando te llegue este pensamiento, hablando del examen, Deberás de parar ese pensamiento y pensar, no, sí aprobaré este examen.
Like if you think, nobody loves me, change right away. Everyone loves me.
O como cuando piensas, nadie me ama, no, así no es, debes de pensar, todos me aman.
I am the most lovable person in the world.
Soy la persona más amada en todo el mundo.
So right now we cannot stop our negative thoughts, but we should be aware. As soon as a negative thought comes, we're gonna change right away to positive thought.
Tenemos que estar conscientes cuando nos llegan los pensamientos negativos para cambiarlos inmediatamente.
And the next thing we're gonna talk about positive thinking.
El siguiente tipo de mentalidad es la positiva.
Yes, I'm gonna go get the job. Yes, I'm gonna pass the exam. Yes, I'm doing this target right on time. This is all is positive thinking.
Algunos de los pensamientos positivos son, sí, conseguiré el trabajo, sí, pasaré el examen.
Yes, I'm gonna sit in meditation and I will be able to control my thoughts. This is a positive thinking.
Otro ejemplo es, sí, podré controlar mis pensamientos cuando estoy meditando.
So in positive thinking, results are already decided beforehand. Like in negative, we still confused. It can happen or it cannot happen. So we put that question mark on the universe. And then in negative thinking, what happens? You always put energy into the wrong area.
Es similar al pensamiento negativo, solamente que este es bueno, porque no estamos seguros de que vaya a pasar, pero nosotros ya le estamos dando la energía positiva de que sí va a pasar.
But in positive thinking, we already decided the result. We already decided it that I'm going to pass it. I'm going to do everything what I wanted. And then we put energy that way. Our thought patterns work that way. When universe work accordingly to your thought pattern.
Cuando tenemos la mentalidad positiva, nosotros le estamos dando la energía para que esto suceda, para que esto se vuelva realidad.
So anytime you have a disastrous thinking, you have a negative thinking, right away turn your thinking pattern to the positive thinking. Just start, even if you don't believe it, that's fine. Just start saying over and over again, no, I will get it. I bring love. Everyone loves me. I'm going to get a job. I'm getting the job. Whatever. Just start changing, saying it over and over again.
Recuerda que cuando te llega un pensamiento negativo debes de cambiarlo. Aunque no estés seguro de que vaya a pasar o no, debes de tener la mentalidad siempre positiva.
And the last thinking is miraculous, which we call extraordinary thinking.
El último tipo de mentalidad es la más extraordinaria, la mejor que hay.
This is the highest type of thinking, and or you can say the best type of thinking pattern a person can have.
Este es el mejor patrón de pensamiento que una persona puede tener, la más alta que existe.
All the masters, all the saints, all the sages, and all we can say the successful persons have this miraculous type of thinking or extraordinary type of thinking.
Todas las personas que consideramos exitosas, los ancestros, los masters, tienen este tipo de mentalidad.
Like in miraculous thinking, what we say. In positive, we say it's going to happen. In miraculous, we say it will happen. We also took the time. We are so 100% not even sure. We already know it already happened. Like in COVID, a lot of people thought they will not survive, if they have COVID. But the miraculous thing, what will they say? They will never have COVID. They are perfectly fine.
Un ejemplo de la mentalidad extraordinaria es que cuando llegó el COVID, la mayoría de las personas decían que si llegaban a tenerlo, ellos no iban a sobrevivir. Una persona con una mentalidad extraordinaria llegaría a decir que ni siquiera tendrían COVID.
Even after not even after having vaccinations, not even having boosters, they were 100%, 110% absolute confident that COVID cannot even come close to them.
Estaban tan seguros de sí mismos que sin haber llegado a tener las vacunas o atención médica, ellos no tendrían COVID.
So in miraculous thinking, you're absolute confident in yourself and in universe that whatever you want is already there. It's not even happened. It is already there for you.
En ese tipo de pensamiento estás tan seguro de ti mismo y de tus pensamientos que sabes que las cosas que tú piensas y manifiestas ya están ahí.
So if you're looking for a job, you're not saying I will get a job. You said I've already had a job. I'm already working for that job. So you're so confident. You whenever you think, you don't think that I'm gonna get it. That's a positive thinking that I will get a job. Miraculous thinking is I've already had a job. I'm already working in that office, sitting in my chair, writing whatever work you're doing. This is called miraculous thinking.
En un pensamiento positivo podríamos llegar a decir, voy a conseguir un trabajo. En el pensamiento extraordinario, nosotros ya tenemos ese trabajo.
With this thinking, we create miracles in our life.
Con ese tipo de pensamientos nosotros creamos los mejores pensamientos que pueden haber.
All the grandmasters, all the sages, all these saints, they always think miraculously.
Todas estas personas que son las más exitosas, los ancestros, los masters, piensan con este tipo de mentalidad.
That's why they create miracles in their life every second.
Es por eso que tienen el mayor de los éxitos en sus vidas.
And a lot of people will thinking that they cannot see anything in the what's happening, and it's very hard to think miraculously when there's nothing in there. But this is what is. When you believe in yourself and you're so firm believer, universe will do everything to make it happen. If you don't have a job and you believe you want to have a job, universe will create a job for you, and that is the truth.
Cuando tienes este tipo de mentalidad, sin importar qué tan difícil se vea, cuando llegas a tener esta mentalidad, el universo te concederá lo que sea que manifiestes y pienses.
So as a meditator, we're not going to think positive, we're going to think miraculously.
Como personas que están meditando, nosotros no pensaremos de forma positiva, nosotros pensaremos de la forma extraordinaria.
So no matter what level you are, even if you're disastrous thinking, negative thinker, or positive thinking, everyone has to be in the miraculous thinking. This is our goal, to be in miraculous thinking.
Sin importar qué tipo de mentalidad tengas ahora, nuestro objetivo es llegar a tener la mentalidad extraordinaria.
So just think about yourself. What type of thinker you are? Everybody knows what type of thinking they are. Are they very disastrous? Do they always think wrong, or they're negative, or they're positive? Whatever they are, the goal has to be miraculous.
Todos sabemos qué tipo de mentalidad tenemos, debemos de reconocerla para poder llegar a tener la mentalidad extraordinaria.
Every time you get any negative, disastrous thought, if you start cutting that thought and start changing with the miraculous thought, you will see within some time your mind will be so get into habit of always thinking miraculously.
Debemos de hacer el esfuerzo de tener estos pensamientos extraordinarios constantemente para llegar a cambiar nuestra mentalidad.
For example, when you go to the market, whatever vegetable you're going to buy, you're going to come in the home and cook that vegetable.
Por ejemplo, cuando vamos al supermercado y sin importar el vegetal que veamos, nosotros vamos a cocinarlo.
If you buy potatoes, you can't come and cook anything else in the house because you bought potatoes.
Por ejemplo, si compraste papas, no cocinarás nada más porque ya las compraste.
So you have to come and cook potatoes only.
Tienes que llegar y solamente comer las papas.
Same way is a thinking. You have to pick which thinking you are choosing. If you're picking up disasters, you cannot expect miracles in your life.
Es lo mismo que con el pensamiento. Si tienes una mentalidad y pensamientos de desastre, no puedes esperar a llegar a tener una mentalidad extraordinaria.
And to have miracles in your life, to have manifest anything you want, you need to think miraculously.
Y para poder manifestar las cosas que quieres, debes de llegar a tener la mentalidad extraordinaria.
If you think no one loves you, no matter how much someone will love you, you will never get love in your life.
Si no tienes esta mentalidad y quieres que alguien te ame, sin importar cualquier cosa, no llegará a suceder.
But if you have this thought that everyone loves me, everyone cares for me, everyone will care of you, because you will put the universe into working for you.
Pero si tienes esta mentalidad extraordinaria y piensas que todos te aman, el universo trabajará para ti para que esto se cumpla.
We have that power in ourselves that we can make universe work for us.
Nosotros tenemos el poder para hacer que el universo trabaje para nosotros.
So to summarize everything is we are creator of our own reality.
Para resumir, nosotros creamos nuestra propia realidad.
And we create our life with our own thoughts.
Y creamos nuestra vida con nuestros propios pensamientos.
So now it's in our hands what thoughts we're going to think, what thoughts and what thought pattern we're going to create our life with.
Queda en nuestras manos decidir qué tipo de pensamiento y patrón vamos a tener.
You want a positive or miraculous life?
¿Quieres una vida extraordinaria?
Or you want a disastrous or negative life?
¿O quieres una vida desastrosa y negativa?
And you all can get through with your thoughts.
Todos podemos llegar a controlar nuestros pensamientos.
So if we are taking care of our thoughts with gratitude, with visualization, with affirmations, you can manifest anything in your life, no matter how far it is, no matter how hard it is for anyone.
Si llegamos a controlar nuestros pensamientos, no importa qué tan difícil sea o se vea, llegaremos a lograr lo que nos proponemos.
Because when we are in a miraculous thought or positive thinking, we always vibrate in a very high frequency.
Porque cuando tenemos esta mentalidad extraordinaria, nuestra energía vibra alto.
And when we are vibrating in a high frequency, we're going to attract all the high frequency things.
Y cuando nuestra energía vibra alto, atraeremos cosas.
Any sadness, any anger, any greed, any sickness, any disease, we are responsible for everything in our life.
Cualquier cosa triste o enfermedad es culpa nuestra.
No one else is responsible except us.
Nadie más es responsable. Nosotros somos los únicos culpables.
So from today, now take charge of your thought patterns and change your life into miraculous life.
A partir de hoy, toma en consideración tus pensamientos para cambiar y llegar a tener la mentalidad extraordinaria.
And live the life you want.
Vive la vida que tú quieres.
Whether it's spiritually, financially, physically, anything. It's just you create your own life.
Si es una vida enfocada a lo espiritual, a lo financiero, tú vives tu propia vida.
So to summarize everything, all I say is we are creators of our own reality.
En conclusión, nosotros creamos nuestra propia realidad.
We can create whatever we want with our thoughts.
Podemos crear lo que sea que queramos con nuestros pensamientos.
So that's it for today. Anyone have any questions? You can ask before we start the meditation.
Eso es todo por hoy. Es momento de hacer las preguntas antes de comenzar la meditación.
Yes, Ruben.
Sí, buenas noches. Una pregunta. ¿La mentalidad extraordinaria sería el pensamiento de automotivación y este se realiza cuando estamos meditando?
He's asking if the miraculous thinking is the automotivation thinking, and if this thinking is like working on meditation.
Thinking is what? Working on meditation?
Uh-huh.
See, meditation is the base for everything. If you're meditating, you'll all have that energy. And if you're thinking that miraculously that, I'm going to get this, I'm going to get this, I already have it. if you want a car, right? If you want a red car, whatever car you want, you're not saying I will buy it. You said I've already bought that car. And then with meditation, you have that power, you get the strength, you get that energy to manifest everything and gives you that awareness.
Dice que sí, que así es, que el pensamiento extraordinario es aquel que de automotivación, y que sí, que se trabaja en la meditación, que nosotros cuando llegamos a pensar que ya lo tenemos, no que lo queremos, ese es el pensamiento extraordinario.
So when we say I already have it, so basically you're telling universe, because universe doesn't ask you, he just works the vibration. And when you already feel that you have that thing, you already vibrating in a very high energy, and universe comes with that. And with meditation only, you become miraculous thinking, because you have that empower, because meditation connects you to that power inside you, that you already started thinking miraculously. You don't have to worry about disasters and everything. This is what meditation does.
Cuando nosotros estamos meditando, trabajamos y reforzamos de cierta manera nuestro pensamiento para que no tengamos que preocuparnos si estamos pensando de forma desastrosa o negativa. Nuestra vibración se vuelve más alta. Y de la forma en la que trabaja el universo, él no nos pregunta lo que queremos. Él trabaja de la forma de vibraciones. Y si nosotros estamos con nuestra energía alta diciendo que ya tenemos esto, el universo nos lo concederá.
Gracias.
Anyone else?
¿Hay
From
alguna
today,
otra
just
pregunta?
one thing. Anytime you have any thinking, negative or positive, negative or disaster, just try to start cutting that thought right. And that will give you practice of just not thinking disastrously, because meditation is going to put you in that awareness. Because before meditation, you're not even aware what are you thinking. And the more meditation you do, automatically you're going to get into this miraculous thinking. You don't need to do anything. But until you're getting it, just cut off the thoughts and come back to the miraculous and positive thing.
Hoy les pido, por favor, que tomen en cuenta cuando estén teniendo un pensamiento negativo o desastroso. E igual les recuerdo que mientras nosotros estamos meditando, poco a poco vamos trabajando para llegar a tener la mentalidad extraordinaria.
Okay, if no one else, okay. Yes, Ruben.
¿Cómo logro que mi energía vibre alto?
He's asking how his energy go up.
By doing more and more meditation, by forgiveness, by being in gratitude, by again changing your thoughts, and again meditation will help you with all these things. And he also started using pyramids, right? And just meditate on the pyramid so that energies, because when we meditate in the pyramid, we get 3 times more energy.
Dice que meditando con la pirámide, perdonando y teniendo gratitud hacia todo.
Tell him to do full moon meditations. Make sure he always do full moon meditations. Try to do like 4 or 5 hours full moon meditations, pyramid meditations, group meditations. And again, like he's joining this, the more we hang around with all these high frequency people who all talk about meditations, experience sharing, this all will raise the vibrations more and more higher.
También tenemos, otros tipos de meditación que nos pueden ayudar es la meditación en grupo, la meditación en luna llena, la meditación en pirámide y compartir nuestras experiencias.
And also reading books.
Y también leer libros.
Muy bien, gracias.
Okay, we can start meditation then.
Si no hay preguntas, comenzaremos la meditación.
Everyone sit in a comfortable posture.
Por favor, siéntense en una posición cómoda.
Remove your glasses.
Quítense los lentes.
Clasp your hands finger into fingers.
Entrelacen los dedos de las manos.
Cross your legs.
Crucen sus piernas.
And gently close your eyes.
Y gentilmente cierren sus ojos.
And just be with your inhale and exhale.
Solo estén conscientes de su respiración, de su inhalación y exhalación.
Relaja tus piernas. Relaja tus brazos. Relaja tu pecho. Relaja tu cuello. Relaja tu cara. Tu respiración. with your inhale and exhale. Your incoming breath and your outgoing breath. últimos 2 minutos. Último minuto. As this meditation comes to an end, with your next breath, come back to your present awareness. Pon tus manos en tus ojos. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Abre tus ojos. Just drink a sip of water.
Tomen un poco de agua.
And if anyone want to share anything, they can unmute themselves.
Y si algunos de ustedes quieren compartir algo, es momento. Alejandro is saying that the topic that we talked about today was related of the way he feels, and in a moment he felt not motivated feeling, but then when he started meditating, he finally get relaxed and stopped being excited.
Yes. So it does happen when you talk about these topics. Sometimes your mind is not ready to take that topic. So that's why I always say, just whenever any topic happens, you feel whatever I'm saying, sometimes it doesn't, you don't take it, your mind doesn't take it too well. Because what happens whenever we change something, your ego stands up, right? If I tell you to change your thinking to miraculous, and you are in a different way of pattern, your mind's gonna react. So that's okay. That's where meditation comes and helps it. The more and more meditation we're gonna do, we automatically start changing your thinking. So don't worry about anything. Just go with flow, and every time trying to change your thought. That's it. Rest. Don't worry. Keep meditating, and every time you have a different thought which is not miraculous or positive, just cut it and change it. And then you see magic will start happening automatically.
Dice que es normal lo que sentiste, que cuando nuestra mentalidad es negativa o desastrosa, es muy posible que vaya a chocar cuando estemos hablando de esta mentalidad extraordinaria, que no te preocupes y que te dejes llevar, que solamente tomes en cuenta que cuando estés teniendo una mentalidad negativa o desastrosa, para que pares, la dejes ir ese pensamiento y vuelvas con la mentalidad extraordinaria.
Anyone else?
¿Hay alguien más que quiera participar?
So from today onward, everyone, just try to, anytime you have a thought which is not miraculous or not positive, just cut it right away and change it to miraculous and positive thought. That's it. All you have to do is this and meditate. That's it. And slowly, your mind will automatically start thinking miraculously and positively. You don't even have to worry about it. It's going to be very automatic process. Just keep meditating, share your experience, read your books, and cut your thoughts. That's it.
Recuerden que cuando tengan un pensamiento negativo o desastroso deben de detenerse y cambiarlo. Meditar les va a ayudar mucho para llegar a tener esta mentalidad extraordinaria. El proceso será automático, tú ni siquiera tendrás que hacer nada, solamente meditando, teniendo gratitud, perdonando y pues todas las cosas que hemos estado viendo. Karim is saying that today she was very relaxed
and fast. Yeah.
Yes.
That's good. Okay. If everyone is, and do share your experiences in WhatsApp.
Recuerden compartir su experiencia por WhatsApp.
And then tomorrow we will meet again the same time.
Mañana nos veremos a la misma hora.
And tomorrow it's going to be everyone's favorite topic, mine too. It's manifestation. We will know the techniques of how to manifest really quick.
El día de mañana será el tema más favorito de todos, incluso el mío, que es manifestar. Veremos diferentes técnicas que hay.
So we'll see you tomorrow again. Adios.
Nos vemos mañana.
Gracias.